which one do I look this side? Do I look this side? We are very pleased to be here at Egerton University for this National Research Festival that is being co-hosted by National Research Fund, Egerton University and the County of Nakuru. This year is very unique due to the fact that we have come to the oldest institution of higher learning that is well known for agricultural sciences. And also the National Research Fund has been able to bring the farmers around so that they can be able to see the research that is going on and how we can be able to transfer the technology from the labs, from the fields, all the way to the farmers as well. The goal is really to bridge the gap on food insecurity in this country. We are looking at food production, food safety, food security and food sovereignty. And also we'll be discussing about how we can enhance the nutritional value of our food. At the same time, we have exhibitors here that have been able to showcase their innovation, their research, and how they have been able to be commercialized. So as a State Department, I'm joined with my colleagues from other State Departments really to profile the importance of science, research, and innovation, and how it has been able to contribute in the sector of agriculture. And this is the spirit of better, if you like, the bottom-up economic transformative agenda. We are also looking at the Vision 2030, and we also would like to contribute into the Agenda 2063 of the Africa Union. And of course, by extension, looking at the global perspective of the SDGs. We would like to be more competitive. We are addressing challenges and we are offering solutions to some of the areas, like, for example, the ASAL areas. We are bringing different type of animals at the same time to have a multidisciplinary, multi-institutional. We have various universities here, research institutions, and we are urging the collaboration, cooperation, and building synergies in addressing the challenges of the society. So it's very important as well, we are doing the socialization of science. The science that you are going to see here is how it has impact in the society. We are also discussing on the science communication so that we can be able to demystify the misconception of the science. The science should be able to be well understood by the society outside there. And this is exactly where we're here for the next 4-5 days here at Egerton University, and we're happy that you're all around. Much a good question. I mean, that's why you'll see that we have exhibitors here that have shown their products, but at the same time we have some little demonstration plots that the farmers who have come for this festival will be able to look exactly how they can be able to use climate smart agriculture practices, how they can be more effective and efficient in terms of utilization of resources, so that we can maximize productivity by having very little input, by having more of this efficiency. So in that way, the farmers are going to leave out of this place with more knowledge, so to speak. This is one. Secondly, there are farmers that are very successful. They are also around. These farmers will be able to explain to their colleagues some of the good practices that they have done on their farms. And I want to believe after the festival, the conversation will still continue and they will be visiting each other as well, so that they can learn lessons and enhance the small-scale farming in this country. If you look at the Science, Technology, Innovation Act of 2013, it is committed that we need to set aside 2% of the GDP to support this sector of science, technology and innovation, research and development. At the moment, the government has set aside 0.8%, and we are striving to move to that 1%. And I believe if that 1% is going to come forward, we will be able, through at least 2 agencies, probably more, like Kenya National Innovation Agency, the National Research Fund, NACOSTI and others, would be able to allocate more resources in terms of seed money to do prototype and the commercialization. at the moment, the universities are changing with that entrepreneurial mind as well. We have set up an academy of the vice chancellors that are coming together. They are sharing the ideas. We are bringing Kenya intellectual property rights together with us as well. We are bringing KEBS as well. So all these government agencies will be able to enhance the commercialization of their products, because we are encouraging people to patent these ideas and prototype. And then, of course, through the PPP, the public-private partnership, I believe we can be able to enhance the issue of commercialization. So we are bringing partners in the country. We are bringing venture capitalists. We are also talking to the private sector as well to be able to come together so that we can strengthen that partnership and build the synergies and collaboration. You're going to see, we want to move, really, and we are discussing, we were in Homa Bay, and we've started the conversation with various governors as well. They are very enthusiastic to see how we can be able to go all the way down to the counties. So Egerton, we've started here. We're going to pick another sort of county. There is a discussion, probably we look at the cluster of the blue economy and how the blue economy can contribute in the food security and food sovereignty and food safety as well. So probably we'll be going to Mombasa. But the culmination of all this, next year we are planning to have Science, Technology, Innovation Week. That is going to be in our calendar for each and every year, that we'll bring everybody around the table, and this will be done in Nairobi. And then, of course, before that, there will be several other small entities at the county level with competition and be able to have cutting-edge technologies at different counties, because we have the diversity in this country, and we do not want to see duplication, but we want to see complementarity of science, technology, and innovation in addressing the challenges of the society.
My name is Dr. Wilson Kipeno from Narok County. I'm working with an organization called Alatia Pastoral Community-Based Organization, which has 12 cooperative societies working on different value chains: milk value chain, meat value chain, leather value chain, and of late we are doing a breeding supported by NRF. We started using a bull, and we shifted that to the AI program supported by the NRF and CALRO. So we are also very happy with our farmers, especially in Narok County, and I think this is something which has to be duplicated as a case study to other counties, because having these 12 clusters, it means it will help sustainability and monitoring, especially when you have group dynamics, because what is taking us back is group dynamics. The group dynamics has its own narratives, and we want to change that. And from this sense of using a bull for breeding to a technology, new technology ART, which was supported by also NRF and Life to Africa. Our farmers were taken to Naivasha for a trip exchange and also training program. And at the same time, NRF supported our farmers to have motorbikes, which we are using for the AI program, because sometimes our roads are not passable. And you know the issue of ISRA synchronization require timing. So when you get late, you go to an animal, then you have lose it, and it's a lot of money which has been pumped into research. So in Narok County, we are happy, and we want to urge the government to continue with the bottom-up program, so that we can be able to see that all the other farmers are supported. Because if we continue with the narrative of theory, then it means practical go down in terms of percentage. We need to be more practical in terms of research than theories. Thank you.
That now that we have a farmer here, also the government policy, you know very well that we've been using the sexed semen with cattle to ensure that whatever animal that we inseminate, we make sure that we get a female calf that will be able to continue. And under the instruction of His Excellency the President, now the price of sex semen has gone down from 2,900 to 1,000. This is again that initiative of empowering our farmers to make sure that they can have it accessible to them and make sure that they can be able to, move forward with this genetic sort of enhancement in our livestock and improve productivity and increase in terms of milk yield, and in so doing we can be able to empower the community and be able to alleviate food insecurity and of course eliminate poverty as well.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.